Wizard now.
Lizard well. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It's not my favorite map. Oh shit, I missed this. I'm gonna replay it because I missed it. Chris, you just gifted the sub to Briar Rose. 21, thank you so much. Briar Rose, that sounds like something like this skin would wear. Not at all, actually. Have I tried Weeb Souls yet? I have not. Real XQC? I don't believe it is, right? That's the guy we just played against, and everyone said that's the fake one. You ever get the you look more manly than you sound? Probably. I've never been told that, but I get it, yeah. I mean, I do gotta clean up. I gotta shave and not shave it all off, but just trim up because I look like a homeless man right now.
Greetings. Peace be upon you.
The border looks right. That's what the border was last time.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Greatest enemy.
I'm exhausted and tired of stupid Overwatch and that they nerf junk, and I'm just waiting for the next PTR patch just to be disappointed. I feel you, man. Wow! He hit me! Fuck out of here. Oh, as long as I can hide behind that pillar.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Payload's on its way.
The hunter lays the trap for his prey.
My trap! Damn you, Sombra! Damn. I got a kill.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
You sleep.
Payload's not doing much good sitting there.
Feeling powerful.
That sucks. What, that door, right? Didn't get it. These look like good shots, too. They could be hitting the stairs. Fucking A, dead. I think XQC is a little mad at me.
My ultimate is ready.
Like an old man Twitch account? That's what I am. Rick Fan, you run out for lunch? Did you run out for lunch? Late as hell, man.
Score 3-0. Switching sides.
If this is how composition of top ladder looks, then there's no point in ranking up at all. This is it, boys. You can't get number 19, number 33, 308, 377, 132, 22. This is me. This is as high as the ladder gets. No, second one like XQC does. You'll make double the money. Yeah, because having 2 accounts gets you double the money. Split my viewership 2 different ways. Goddamn probes. How do I handle Widow against Junkrat? It's tough. Widow and Hanzo are the 2 ones where it's... You gotta pull out some scrappy ass shit to to... I don't even want to say compete against them, because you're not really competing against them. You're at such a deficit against good hit scans in long-range heroes, so like McCree, Soldier, Widow, Hanzo, any type of good hit scan, you're at such a disadvantage. If you play super scrappy, it's not evening the playing field, you're still at a deficit, you're just not losing as bad. I heard a tracer on her. Shit, okay, good. They got all of them. Tracer's going around to get Chro. Yep. I didn't have my concussive mine in time, but we definitely predicted it. What am I jumping on? Why? Fuck, I had no idea. Cool. That's Genji! Fucking A. Genji's Nanoblade. Most ridiculous shit in the game. Fuck you, Tracer. I earned that one! You're gonna be air shotted all over your face. Oh, if that got our Sombra and she teleported back to me, I'd be so pissed. I was so close to that health pack. Guess he wasn't expecting just to turn the corner and get smacked like that. No hit scan? Yeah, okay. A little bit of chip damage. I forgot about the ammo. I was like, oh, this is a long-range shot or long-range tire. No big deal. We're getting rolled low-key. I don't think it's low-key when they got 4 minutes to the last point. That key is definitely quite high. I actually hope that's the real XQC, because that shit would have been fun.
I'm out of here.
Oof, I almost got it. Get him out of there. Now we can actually defend this point. Someone please tell me he's streaming, right? Because he keeps on hitting my traps over. Oh, fucking A, that was a good shot. He keeps hitting my traps over and over and over.
Well, that's a fine. How do you do?
We're in We're in alt charge mode right now. I don't feel good about this push right now. Shit. Well, that's what happens when you don't really. Oh, we had 2 tanks. Shit.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Are clips allowed there or not? I apologize.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah, we had links enabled at a time, and it turned out real bad for me. The title of the joke or the changes considered a net nerf. They're a net nerf. If you increase my damage by 8%, only on direct hits, and then nerf my ult by 10%, first of all, even if you consider 100% of my damage coming from direct hits, which you're saying I never land a trap or a concussive mine ever, it's still a nerf of 2%. If you do count me doing any damage with concussive mine, or splash damage, or trap, then you realize it's a significant nerf. At the cost of 10 extra damage, which doesn't make a difference in 9 out of 10 cases, I've lost games and fights, and a lot so far because I didn't get my ult fast enough, and I don't think there's 2 times I can think of that actually made a difference with the 10 damage. That was worth it.
Anyone want to join me?
Alright, kills are worth double. Alright, we gotta do a real good .1 defense.
Score
10% was supposed to be the original 20 damage buff.
Switching
That's what I think, and if I had 20 extra damage, I would accept that nerf. I would say that's alright,
Select your hero.
that is a reasonable trade as a Junkrat. But just 10 damage? It's 10 damage, man. Like, Junkrat's accuracy on overbuff, so that's just Junkrat's accuracy overall, across all ranks, is 25%. What does 10 damage get me? It doesn't break shields much faster, if at all. I mean, it does. It does. The numbers don't lie. You do break shields faster. How much faster? 1 shot. Reinhardt's shield breaks faster in 2 shots, but if you're breaking a Reinhardt's shield by yourself, you have to understand that you're spending, I believe it's 13 seconds shooting a Reinhardt shield, with him just keeping the shield up, not moving, and your team not helping, or that stuff. It's something misleading though, right? Considering the spammage? Well, you don't really spam with Junkrat, but 25% damage, man. Or 25% accuracy. The junk triggers are a buff. One-shotting Reaper in May is huge. No, it's not. One-shotting Reaper in May is not really important at all. Got a Lucio behind me. See, like right now, I would trade. Legit could have saved the game there. If my ult was 10% faster, I probably could have killed that Genji that was ulting. But I had to wait. I would not trade 10 extra damage for that. No one ran a Mei, no one ran a Reaper. At no point would that extra damage have helped me. And we barely won. So understand, a game without Mei or Reaper, what you're saying is huge, had no effect on me whatsoever.
Play of the game.
But that, right there, the clearest and easiest example of why it is so goddamn important to have your ult 10% faster. Also, you're taking Junkrat's uniqueness, which is, yeah, he gets his ult fast. That's just what he does, right? Widow's good at long range. Hanzo's good at long range. Tracer has mobility. You don't nerf these things that they're good at by 10% and then give them shit in return and say, you're even. So, it's a net nerf. I would say it's a net nerf significant. I know everyone wants to say, oh, but 10 damage over, like... Here's the thing, even if over 10 damage, you get, like... You get 100 extra damage over 10 seconds. And that's if you land 100% of your shots.